Well, fun to have Scott Moreau and Robert Brocato with us. They're on the coaching staff of the team Pineville in the Dixie Boys World Series. They begin play again tomorrow night. They're going to play Bossier. Guys, welcome. Good to have you. Almost didn't recognize Scott dressed up like that.
Not in uniform.
A couple people didn't when I walked in.
Well, tell us about Team Pineville, Bill.
We're ready to play.
Yeah.
You know, we're not your typical host team. We won state as 12-year-olds and went to Columbia, South Carolina to play in the World Series, and we won it also last year. Won state as 13-year-olds and went to Aiken, South Carolina. You know, so these boys on this team, they deserve to be playing in this World Series.
Sure.
You know, they've proven themselves.
Kind of the bullseye will be on your back. So
Oh, absolutely.
To speak, huh?
Hey, and straight off the bat, we're playing Louisiana,
Yeah.
playing the Bossier team, and the last 2 years as 12 and 13-year-olds, that's who we've had to beat in the finals. So it's going to be one heck of a game.
It's going to be one game.
Oh,
it's
yes,
going to be a little
absolutely.
rivalry going on. But you know, 3 times is the charm, so maybe it's our year.
And I hope it's our year.
I hope it is too.
It has to be exciting also to be able to play in this World Series and playing essentially in your backyard.
Exactly, and the thing about it is, you know, when you think about recreational ball versus travel ball and showcase ball and all that, some people tend to think that it's a little watered down. At this level, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the real deal. So if you have young kids out there that have never seen this type of ball that's about to be played in the next week, you need to bring them out here and just let them watch and see what that next level is all about.
Well, Coach Brocato, what are you looking forward to?
I'm just looking for the guys to end their trip,
Yeah.
their voyage that they went on a couple of years ago. I mean, they've all been working hard for 2 or 3 years to get to this point where we're at right now.
Right.
I mean, there was no guarantee back then, but it was kind of in stone that we would host the World Series because of the 60th anniversary.
Right.
But after they put it in writing, it kind of dialed that down. So we knew, but we still put in the work. I mean, you have to work. You got to win district, go to the state, go to the World Series. But those boys put in just as much work as the rest of those guys.
Right.
I promise you. But it's going to be, you know.
Well, tell us about the team a little bit, Team Pineville. It'll be on the field tomorrow night against Bossier at 8 o'clock, right?
Right.
We got them from, and see, when you go from Dixie Youth to Dixie Boys, it's two totally separate
Yeah, here's a few
organizations.
pictures we have of them, I believe, from some of the competition.
That's the 13 and the 14-year-old team.
Okay.
Right, that was
Combined.
a scrimmage that we had together right there. The
All right.
13's on the left in the gray, and our 14's on the right in the black. But just the makeup of the team is the zones expand when you get to this age because not as many boys
Right.
keep playing
Yeah.
and have other commitments and jobs and all that kind of stuff. So we got some from Tioga and Alexander. Alexander didn't have a league for that age this year, and then our Pineville boys. And so it's not just, I mean, it's the Sinlaw boys.
It's the Dixie
Exactly.
14-year-old.
Yeah, it is a Sinlaw
Right.
team. It's made up
Your
from
Sinlaw team.
yeah.
Yes.
Right, and we've prepared, like we put our team in 2 showcase tournaments, playing against 16-year-olds at LC and
That
Louisiana
helps.
College. Absolutely.
Playing at that
You
higher
know,
level
right.
better prepares them.
Robert got a bunch of high schoolers, some had even graduated to come out and pitch to us the
Matthew
other day.
Beck coming through
Oh,
to the
he
boys.
did?
Yes, he did.
Probably
They were a
scared
little
to death.
intimidated.
Only 94 mile an hour.
experience.
No,
pitches.
he-
What are you?
No, he
Matthew
didn't-
was very
he-
nice about it. He
was?
toned it down
Low
a little
80s?
bit. Yeah, maybe the low 80s. He couldn't hold off that much.
Right.
Okay.
Quickly, we're running low on time. The strengths of the team and an area that might concern you going into the action?
We don't have any concerns.
That's good to know.
If they bring their A game,
Yeah.
you know, it's baseball.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. But we got 7 or 8 starting pitchers on the team.
You need that pitching depth.
Absolutely,
in a
because they go
tournament
by
like
pitch
this.
count.
Yeah.
And then if you pitch so many, you got to have either 30 hours or 40 hours of rest.
Right.
And sometimes that's still not. We'll still make a boy wait till the next day to pitch
Right.
for that arm health. And but our bats are ready. Our defense is second to none. You know, so we're ready, and we'll be one of the fastest teams out
Yeah,
there.
we have speed.
That sure helps, and you can't really beat speed.
No.
It's very difficult.
It's hard to defend.
But
Yeah, sure is.
Look forward to seeing you on the field.
thank you.
Best of luck.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Robert. Scott.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us on Good Day Send Off.
Not a problem.
Gonna cook with the Fresh Central crew when we return.